savage! Oh!
Welcome back to Melanin News. Today we're bringing you the latest on the Sean Diddy Combs federal trial. From jury concerns to new appeal strategies, defamation suits, and his upcoming sentencing, there's a lot to cover. Let's get into it. In July, Sean Combs was convicted on 2 counts under the Mann Act, transporting individuals across state lines for prostitution. He was acquitted of racketeering and sex trafficking charges, but the convictions carry serious consequences. His sentencing is set for the 3rd of October, 2025, and until then, he remains in custody. Multiple bail requests, including one for a $50 million bond, have been denied, with the judge citing his history of violence, risk of witness intimidation, and flight risk. Earlier in the case, we reported on an emergency court order after jail officials seized handwritten notes from Combs' cell. The judge ruled those notes were attorney-client privileged and ordered them destroyed immediately. That remains the only emergency order on record so far. During deliberations, jurors raised concerns that one member wasn't following instructions. Later, Judge Subramanian moved to dismiss Juror after finding a lack of candor during jury selection. While this didn't derail the trial, it highlighted tensions in the jury room. Prosecutors have filed motions urging the court to deny Combs' request for acquittal or a new trial. They argue the evidence against him was overwhelming, pointing to multiple testimonies about coercion, intimidation, and non-consensual filming. On the other side, Combs' lawyers are rolling out bold strategies. They claim his recordings of so-called freak-off parties should be viewed as amateur pornography protected by the First Amendment, not prostitution. Prosecutors flatly reject that defense, citing testimony from participants who say they never consented to being filmed. His sentencing is set for the 3rd of October, 2025, and until then, he remains in custody. Multiple bail requests, including one for a $50,000 bond, have been denied, with the judge citing his history of violence, risk of witness intimidation, and flight risk. Outside the courtroom, his team is also pursuing $100 million in defamation lawsuits against NBC Universal, Peacock, and others. They say these outlets spread false narratives through documentaries and alleged references to Kim Porter's memoir. In addition, the defense has pitched a redemption-focused sentencing plan, arguing Combs could serve as an anti-domestic violence advocate and mentor instead of serving more prison time. So here's where things stand. Sean Diddy Combs is convicted on 2 counts, fighting back with appeals and lawsuits, and facing sentencing on the 3rd of October. Prosecutors want the guilty verdicts to stick. The defense is swinging hard with First Amendment arguments and civil suits, and the court will ultimately decide what's next. Stay tuned, because Melanin News will be following every twist and turn in this high-profile case.
I'm a savage! Oh!
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for the latest updates.